Yep. Like that. Pog, we already got it through. Don't educate Ross. Well, Ross is gonna be too far away from like any of the actual, decent stuff. It's all gonna be like, maybe we'll give him like, we'll just put like a nuclear power plant down. Like you can get. Oh, we don't have enough money, Mark, to build this road. There we go. That's us. We're all out of money. What's the name of your state? Well, I was going to do a Twitch poll about what the name of the state could be. Unless you've got a good idea, Mark. We don't even have enough money to put down a landfill. It's kind of sad, actually. I mean, industry is on the rise, so we are going to get some more factory work. It's going to need more people for, jobs. Yeah, this is already one of the most disgusting boroughs I think we've ever made. Purely because we didn't put much thought into this. Mark Stixie. We're not calling it Mark Stixie. You've already got a Mark Stick company, okay? There's no more Mark branded stuff in here. Wait, can we put like houses at the top? Oh, we can. There we go. There's like one solitary house on this road. Oh, and we're out of war. Why is that? Oh, they don't have any power? Oh, because someone deleted that. Okay, well, we'll just... There you go. Boom. Disaster averted. Don't disrespect. What are you gonna do, Mark? Ban me in my own chat? I wonder if you could actually... War. Oh. I know, I dealt with the war. I mean, we could take like 1,000,000 loans and see if we can run this thing into the ground. Damn, we need to deal with trash at some point. We have only got 1,000, so we may not be able to. Might need to take a loan, Mark. $20,000. See, we need Pyramid Capital. They sound like a legitimate corporation. Should take their 200,000. You could do log. Yeah, I suppose we do have quite a bit of resources, but we can't open the resource tab yet because we haven't unlocked it. So no, we can't cut down trees, Mark, because we don't know what materials are inside them. I'll give you a loan in the Bank of Mark. Somehow I don't think City Skylines will accept Mark dollars. You just try and pay for it in sticks though, that's the problem. We need that cold hard. Oh damn it! There's garbage at Mark's Stick Factory. Kind of poetic in a way. Your bank after a scheme that Charlie set up. You're damn right. I think we need that. We need to create a new borough, but we've not really got any. I suppose we should probably get the. Yeah, the dump first. There we go. See, now we're well, we're not cooking with gas because we don't have any gas. Mark Stick coin. I mean, if it works, it works. I'm not sure the creditors will take it. Who does rubbish come from sticks? It must be like ones that Ross has sneaked into the production line. Like bamboo. You gotta weed out the bamboo. It's all garbage. Damn, we don't even have enough for a small roundabout. Cooking with the wood. Yeah, now you're getting it, Mark. We would cook with gas, we just don't happen to have any. Can't even cook with wood because we don't know it's a natural resource yet. God damn it, there's so many people want to live in this city. See, look, we'll put down the roundabout and everyone will be like, damn. That city is legitimately the best city I've ever seen. Tossed low quality sticks, yeah, see, you get it, you get it. Pipeline problems. Oh, damn it. The one house on the hill doesn't have any water. Oh yeah, we just don't have any money. Well, let me just slap down some more houses. Ross, nah, this guy at least getting some sort of stuff, you know. He just happens to like live on his own. Oh, it's the Chester residence. It's Chester Cheetah. There we go. Look at it. It's a historic building. There you go. Oh, we need electricity and water. Can you believe that our guys don't have water? -$2. Set up an OnlyFans. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to have like a huge OnlyFans for this. I mean, we will get money if that ticks up to the milestone, I think. Yeah, see, 699 out of 700. Need one person to be born, plus. No, like, we'll put like more houses there. Yeah, there we go. We got money. We got solid money. Now what we need to do is exploit even more people within our fair city. See, I used a roundabout. I'm a pro player. Like, out here doing some esports city skylines, you know? You just throw down like a crap ton of houses. Like that. Boom. 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 Yeah, we can have houses on the main road. I don't think it matters. Do you know what? We'll even put like some corner shops down. There you go, on the roundabout, just to cause traffic problems. Is that what we're gonna call it? We're gonna call it Davetown? See, what we need is these buildings to build up quicker. Exploitation is cool, map. Yeah, see, we took a lot of inspiration from Chaman Mao for our glorious city, you know. See, we've put down loads of residential, but these guys just aren't interested. Corner shop on a roundabout. Yeah. But they're still gonna have corners. See if we just get like make this one house just like everything's legal. Because it's its own district, so. I just realized we're gonna have water problems because I didn't connect up the power again. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to actually power up the... Wait, hold on. We need to do it like... There you go. We got cash money and then we got capitalism square. Awesome. See, we got districts up already. people's toilets being full of shit for days, Dave. We don't do flush here. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We see what we've got is we've got this genius policy called we don't care, and under we don't care, well, it's actually a really simple concept that we don't care. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Just build like a road. It's the stick company in Capitalism Square, Cash Money. It's in Cash Money, obviously, because it's profitable. Capitalism Square is just for, like, you know, the people who are, like, have read the book, you know? They've read the book, Mark. They just need to... They're trying to follow in the footsteps. Should have used Stalin. It's not actually that good to play on, because it doesn't have a lot of resources. Oh, I need to get rid of these power lines. Sorry, Timmy, but you can't charge your iPad. We need to put a house there. See, Mark, Capitalism Square is going to have to get bigger. It's going to become more of a capitalism oblong. You know? Oh, we've run out of power again. Hold on. We'll just put down another windmill. That'll do it. Damn, look at that, Mark. We already moved up in the world. You could have just done a diagonal road and then connect it with the straight roads at the base of the house, the hill house. Yeah, no. We don't connect anything to Hill House. Hill House is just on its own. Wait, he actually has cars? There's people who live there? Tony Scott? Oh, of course it's Scott. He resides at Cheese Puffs and works in the general store. Oh, we got crime, Mark. We might have to actually employ people. See, if we put the police on the roundabout, then they can just do everything. Look at that. Why does that not solve the power problem? Oh, because it's not connected. No oversight? Oh, what, you mean go, like, under? So, like, Hill House to, this district? Oh, shit. We'll just call it Geraldinesville. There we go. God damn it, we need way more houses. Shitville just isn't cutting it anymore. kind of, man. The drugstore. No, the new diagonal district could have a diagonal road running along the hill. A diagonal district? Do we have a diagonal district? I'm not sure where you're getting at there, Mark. I'm a wee bit worried. I think maybe Capitalism Square has got to you a bit much. Geraldinesville Park, yes. Canals? Oh, we could do a park. We need way more houses. I need to expand Geraldinesville even further. Can we see what resources we have? Oh yeah, we doing forestry for sure. Yeah, I think you're right, Mark. Forestry is probably the way to go. Yeah, Mark, freedom isn't free, you know this. I think we should just do like a huge like logging thing here so that we can then clear it for oil, maybe? Or like over here. Yeah, forest industry. How profitable do you think forestry might actually be, Mark? Because I don't think it's going to be that good. Yeah, we know there's oil, but we don't want to. We don't want to get America'd, so we're just gonna like leave that. I mean, I don't know. Oil is pretty good, but you know, with it being right next to Geraldinesville, I don't really want to spoil it. Cause like it's in there. See, these guys are wanting healthcare, but I'm not sure we're all about healthcare. See, look, there's only like one guy, like, yeah, there's one guy that isn't happy. Oh no, he's happy now. Oh, we can buy new land. Forestry needs, yeah, you're right, we need honestly a giant mark stick company, so maybe we should just get on that. We'll buy that. There you go. See, people already know what an amazing job I've done for this place. Yeah, of course it will be profitable. We'll just bankrupt the city to keep Mark Stick Company afloat. You know, it's just how it is. What we gotta do. It's what heroes do. Yeah, they want a school, but we're not doing education in the city. Mark Stick Company will be like, Let's see. Just gotta like get a nice big area for it. Money. We need to create like we need to create like an industry area, and we'll just do it like here, so that it lets us put down the factory. Oh, we don't even have enough money for it. It's 20,000. What's the name of the tunnel? Charlie's. No, we're not calling it Charlie's Tunnel. This is an important tunnel. Oh damn, we need more power. We'll just put another wind turbine now. Build a main building. Oh, you've not got any money. Oh, how sad. What is this one? Those are warehouses. I don't really need warehouses. See, we can't afford a bouncy castle, Mark. This is the problem. We need to, like, expand Geraldine's now to, like, its fullest extent. Yeah. Now, why do you think Hill House lives on his own? He's actually just a guy that services these wind turbines. Oh shoot, we don't have enough money. We're very close to getting more people. We got bus service. Hey, we're a boomtown, Mark. The house. The hell in the house man only moved on since he lost both his ears in the back. Yeah, see, you understand how it is, Mark. He's done such a good service, that's why he gets to live alone. See, they badly want skills, Mark, but I just... No, I think that's a bit much. Unless we put, like, the skill in the middle. But we can't. The skill's too big. Are you telling me that that doesn't service the entire neighborhood? Like what? Oh, we can get boats marked. So just there you go. See, I used 2 roundabouts. Right, there you go. Look at that. This is gonna be a great borough. It's gonna have loads of stuff in it. It's gonna have a fire brigade. It's gonna have healthcare. And it's gonna have all the stuff. If people go to school then they won't work in industry and forestry, yeah, they'll all have bits of paper. You're right, Mark. It's the goddamn liberals after our minds again. How will they ever live up to, like, the town legends, like the man on the hill? You know? Oh shit, no, I don't want houses on the roundabout. I mean, I'm not sure that our city really needs to worry about people getting degrees, you know, because we don't even have, like, we don't even have basic education. Yeah, we'll even be, like, extremely unprecedentedly nice and make these commercial zones. Man on the hill deforested the whole. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like champion of our industry. He's gonna be like going up to the the skill is literally just gonna be the man on the hill. He's just gonna be coming out. He's like, back in my day, we didn't even have axes. We had to chop the whole tree down with just fire itself. Of course Scout lives here. Everyone lives in this great city. No basic education whatsoever. Oh, elder care. Suppose we probably need elder care actually, because we don't want the man on the hill to die. Oh, we're out of power again. We just don't happen to have any money to build power plants. Do we have any education buildings whatsoever? Yeah, no, we don't. We might give some to, like, the Superberg. Like, the Superberg's gonna be, like, the one that joins all the other bergs. We got post office. Oh no, apparently we're not bad for power, but I think we should probably do with another one. See, building a solar farm, like a wind farm out here wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, I don't know. I just feel like, given his, his service, considering he is looking after these giant metal fans on the hill, maybe he should get some, elderly care. But, if you think he can't die, we'll just go with that. Oh no, we don't care for farming. We only care for. Oh, so we will need to do higher education just to sponsor it. The Dave Live University, of course. Like how we've got people complaining about nature, and I'm just like, let me just /me looks at all the goddamn trees. I mean, there aren't as many trees on that island, but I suppose we can work around about it, We need more industry. We need to expand cash money. Waste of time. Need to build more of a. No, the man on the hill is a very nice man. You should know this, Mark. He's great sponsor to Dave Live. It's like the only TV station like you can get in this whole city is just Dave Live TV. Need to make more industry, because we're not polluting the environment enough. Some of these plants actually have the guile to actually start growing in my city. No, doesn't happen. We actually ran out of power again. Fuck, we have. Of course, one of the first things that powers down is the sewage treatment plant. Damn it. Give cash money access. Yeah, I'm going to expand it out that way and then we'll join it on. Because the whole forestry bit should be relatively self-contained. And it'll make its own, like, it'll have its own access to the motorway so that we don't have to worry about traffic. For just now, the traffic isn't that bad. Could just put like a windmill right in the center there, but it won't give us any decent power. I mean, I know you're just asking me to give things motorway access, but look, Mark, we don't have any money. Let's put down even more houses while we don't have any power for them. I think that's a good idea. Oh, road tolls, Mark. Can we put toll booths like in and out of like the forestry place so it actually like is completely guaranteed to make money? Would that be an idea? And use incinerators for rubbish. Yeah, no, we're not using coal power plants, Mark. That's the we're not doing coal power plants. See, they provide 40, but this provides 8. And yeah, we probably will do incinerators though. Yeah, we're not doing elder care because when you get old, you just die. That's just how I just say, how do we lose money there? We're literally at 6,000 and it dropped. Buy new land. We don't have any money. Oh, we're making negatives, Mark. We're never actually gonna make it to the. Okay, we're gonna have to take evasive action, Mark. We're gonna have to pause the game. Now here's the thing. What we're gonna do is we're immediately just turn these off. Because they've already got that, right? That's a problem. So they're not gonna need medical care either. Yeah, exactly. So like they get handed their wages and then they just hand it back in. And then we'll turn the police station off as well. Now that should give us enough money, potentially, to get the other power we need. Come on, yes, there we go, boom. Now what we can do is we can turn everything back on. Everyone will get happy, and then they'll all completely forget there was ever a time where we just literally turned off the water supply. I don't know. It seems to be running quite well, to be fair, actually, for especially, I thought, say, Skylines would actually, like, struggle a wee bit, but no, it seems to be doing fine. See, look how happy everyone gets when we just turn the police station back on. Think how happier they'll be when they just suddenly start getting, like, water coming out their taps instead of poop. Ding 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 ding. Oh, look at that. We have got loads of water, so we're good. Maybe not. Yeah. We got loads of water. Don't have loads of power, though. Wait, can we make power through, forestry? Can we do, like, charcoal furnaces? Yeah, we're gonna need loads of sawmills, I think. Biomass plant. See, Mark, all we did was, like, we did, like, a hard reset. Oh yeah, we've not got anyone who can come and collect the dead, have we? Oh, we're out in power again. Fine. Will we take the loan and just get a coal power plant, or do we just spam out more houses in the hope we can get to the next milestone? Sawmills for Mark Sticks Company. Yeah, we need to. How many people are we away? We are... all the achievements we can get. Yeah, the monuments. I'm not sure we're gonna get 95% happiness for 5 years, Mark. Probably more likely to get tough city. So yeah, I was kind of going for that one, but unfortunately, like, your industry does. Suppose we could get higher education, but that's not really gonna do well. Oh yeah, there's the snow maps. We could always do snow maps. See, we're definitely gonna get that. We're gonna have ferries. And I want to do monorails, because I actually think monorails are like IRL monorails are some of the coolest stuff. Like, monorails are legit awesome. You need more money to build this. Yeah, I know. However, what we do need is we need more houses. That's gonna be a bit of an issue, because I think, yeah, that's a hill. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna slap that. Like these down. Yeah, screw it, we'll even put like housing there. house in here. It's only on one side of the road, it shouldn't matter too much, right? That should throttle the demand for housing, so we can put more like commercial down here. I'm not sure I can do an edict right now that does less. Where do I see edicts again? Our policies, isn't it? Oh, power usage. I suppose, yeah, we could. See, we could do that on Capitalism Square. Because I don't think that's going to cost too much. It does upkeep though, so... There we go. I've done it for Capitalism Square. Hold on, we'll just quickly come into Hill House, and we'll just we'll do free use. No, Hill House policies. So he can yeah, he can recreationally use yeah, you can also do that. Free Wi-Fi. Oh. But will we just force this guy to use ferries? Yeah, there we go. He prefers to use ferries. So I think we'll make it so that the citizens of Geraldinesville prefer to use like they prefer to use whatchamacallits, ferries. We're not giving Hill House free Wi-Fi. Man's gonna have to walk like 7 miles for free Wi-Fi, and that's the plan. I want to jam as many of these wind turbines onto this hill as possible. Oh no, the city needs more water. Suppose we could move the water around here. Because that's like completely out of the way. We need more power again. wind turbines make less power when pushed too close together. No, they all make 8. That's the thing, they can only really do 8. That's the max. So the thing is, if you put them all together, they just make the same. Because, like, it's literally, like, 0 to 8. Like, megawatts power. So if you just bunch them together, they actually just make, you know, they just make the same power. In a smaller area. I'm pretty sure I think it's the C ones that don't work so well together. So I remember for one of my cities, it was a proper huge city, and then just out here there was just this offshore wind farm of like nearly like a whole square of just wind turbines to power it. Because I went round deleting all the whatchamacallit buildings. Like all the polluting buildings. See, goddamn, we don't have enough power. Now I might oh well, we are gonna get some money by passing the is it the big town mark? Possibly. Is it big town or is it the one before that? Oh yeah, so busy town we're literally about to get. Then once we get that, you need coal. Oh yeah, I'll invest in coal power. Fine. I tend to just try and like use wind turbines and hold out for nuclear power, or solar and nuclear power. Because we do, you just grab a bunch of nuclear power plants, right, and then like we just put them on like one of these islands, right, and then we generate what was it? It's like, yeah, 640 megawatts, right? Granted, it is 8,000 a week, but if you're in a city of like over 100,000 and you've got like 19 nuclear power plants, you just too much money, okay? It's all the monies you need. I'm not really sure where else we could like cram in more houses. Because we need more power. 951. Damn it, we need more people. 38. Oh no, the people are going down, Mark. We need more people. Damn it. We might have to take a loan. We're going to rename this. No, because nothing bad ever happens to our nuclear reactors, okay? Like, literally nothing bad ever happens. Right, it's 19,000. We're going to take a loan, right? Rarely ever take a loan, but we're going to do it. We're going to take that, right? And we're actually 1,000 below the fucking nuclear power plant. Because we're like mildly in debt. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna that hasn't given us enough. No, we didn't get any money for that either, so we're actually just not gonna, we're gonna be stuck in one of these bits where it just goes round and round and round. I suppose I could turn off some buildings, try and get them to reset again, because we don't need to have the water on because there already is no water. We don't need. We are gonna have to invest in coal, because I remember playing this. Granted, it was quite a few DLCs ago, and you straight up didn't need. You didn't need any. Like you didn't need to use coal. Is that just a convenience store? It is. Damn it. Turn the police station off for the second time. Come on, show me us making money. Are we gonna have to take a second loan already? There you go, Mark. I invested in coal power. Hope you're happy. And we're still in goddamn negative. I think the wind through long turbines, probably only like another half an hour to like an hour, and then I'm gonna stop. So like 8:30, 9 maybe. Depending, because if it stays like this, then we're probably gonna be finishing quite a bit earlier because everyone's just leaving. Oh, I can pay back one of the loans though. I can use the first loan to repay the first loan. See that's how you do it, Mark. That's it's called basic. Oh shit! I need to turn all the stuff back on. Right, let me just pause for a second. Just realized I didn't turn any of the water back on. We need more power. Right, come on. Show me all those disappearing. Hell yeah. Right. Okay. Stabilize. I can't afford a ferry depot, but I can afford ferry terminals. So yeah, I was thinking what we could do, right, is if we set up like a bunch of like ferry stations round about here, like along the edge of the island, we can have a ferry route running along, and then maybe have a ferry route that goes out from, you know, like here to like the different islands, or we just do bridges. Because I'd quite like to do, I'd quite like to use the ferries because I haven't really used them. Oh, we need to actually have. Good news is when you look at that, you can actually see where the sea paths are, which is good. Which means we'll need to build a fort. Sorry. Up tax to 13%. Right. Okay. Okay. Stick company tax law. Okay. Fair enough, Mark. We'll go and change the taxes. To 13%. Make that 10. You know, we'll make industry 10% as well, and then we'll never raise industry again. Because like you know, industry is your friend. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this small opportunity to maybe increase increase the size of the industry block, because that's the. Although I say we just abandon Shipville and we just continue with like the Superberg and like the inner places. See, like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a massive berg in there. So we're gonna build another massive this is just gonna be a straight up grid as well. There's gonna be no fun roundabouts or anything. Okay, this is gonna be a straight up grid. Hold up, how do you turn a cemetery off? Shovels don't need electricity. Yeah, it's the lights and everything. We turn it all off. You know, we're like, I mean, dead people don't need to see anyway. And then we can do like some bus routes or something like that. Look at these horrible, inefficient roads that I'm doing. And then these kinda okay but still inefficient roads down the bottom here. We might need to make more coal power plants. Dead people don't need light. You are right on this one, you are right. Oh, Mark, people are unhappy and I'm not sure what to do. Will we give them a park or do we just say sod people again? I tell you what, we put a bouncy castle in the middle of the roundabout and now everyone's super happy. See? Works every time. Straight roads, Dave, we don't do that here. Well, yeah, this isn't like Anno 1404. We don't need like actual proper laid out stuff, you know. We're not looking for like peak efficiency. See, if this hill was like slightly lower, we could maybe do like, but we could do a dirt road that goes like right up among the under the wind. We can't give a bouncy castle into the windmills. You can't get up there. What was it we had here? We got fire station, which we'll turn back on. There you go. In fact, you know what? We'll give you a goddamn skill in Superberg. How about that? Or that's the coal plant. There's lots of dead people out this way, so we could really use a cemetery. Unsure where to place the cemetery though, you know. Don't want to bulldoze any industry for dead people. I suppose we could do it there. That works. We'll just do like a road from here across. And just delete the pylons. We don't need pylons. What we're doing, we don't need pylons. It's like just arbitrarily. Oh shit. See, now we can do sightseeing tour buses, Mark, and I think we obviously gotta take them to the most historical building in the whole place, which is Mark's stick factory. I love it when the game complains about buildings not having enough customers. Like, do you want to maybe just like magic people from somewhere? Four-lane highway. Sightseeing bus depot. Where will we put the bus depot? I guess we could put it like there. So like right outside Mark's stick company, we bring it into here, and we bring it up. I hate the road. I hate the tooliness to do these. Obviously, it needs to go all the way up to Hell House. There needs to be one right up at the top for him, Mr. Hell. And we'll do it so that the new Superbergs have like lots of stops in them. Because we don't want the Superbergs to not have the stuff in them. And obviously it'll need to come into Geraldinesville. In the most polluted part of the city. I mean, it's just like the whole city at this point. See, it literally, like, the buses literally start outside of, right outside of Mark's Stick Company. They come here. This is the first bus stop. I wonder when we'll see the first bus roll up to the bus stop. No. He's got to get on public transport so that he can just show off the sheer raw power of Hill House. Like, man on the hill, he's just like... He just gets on the bus and just starts flexing. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's man on the hill. He's so great. He's so dreamy. You know? He's like... But, like, man on the hill is just, he's just everybody's favorite, like, person. I love how we've just got people sitting next to just this purple grass. And guys, how polluted the area is. Who parked their car here? Charles Webb. I'm tempted to delete his house for parking there. Oh, just a truck pulling into Mark's Stick Company. Mark's Stick Company, importing oil. What are you doing with oil, Mark? And why are forestry products going to Frank's fish sticks? It's a solid historic building. Right across from the fire station so that it can never burn down. Hey, oh my god, look at all the buses. We may have deployed too many buses. we've caused a traffic jam of buses, Mark. And only 3 people a week are using the buses. Now, hold on, how do you edit lines again? You had to go into transport, wasn't it? And then you clicked on the line. I don't think we need 17 vehicles on that line. Ah, is that what you were using the oil for? 10 vehicles is fine. What model of bus? A school bus? No, we'll just keep bus. And line color obviously has to be kind of gold. Can we get more kind of more gold color? Yeah, there you go. Stick company. Oh, we got 10 residents using them. That's actually... Yeah, car trips save 57%. That's actually pretty decent. A couple more bus journeys, a couple more bus journeys might be a good idea. We might add another couple of lines actually. Like, thinking if we do one in like the industrial like areas to kind of stop people driving to work might be a good idea. Yeah, I kind of get. We'll probably have to expand this when, if we expand the industry area. In fact, we might even just bring it into the commercial district just to save 100 bus journeys, and then we'll put a stop right outside Mark Stick Company, so that people can like get on the other bus. I think we make this kind of like pink, like the ground round about it. And we may up that to 8. God damn it, look at the amount of buses. If we click on this, how many buses? Far too many buses. There's loads of buses. People are mildly unhappy. Maybe we need to give them another bouncy castle. Now, how about Botanic Gardens? There we go. +2. That means more people will come and live in our great city. The was line? Wait, did I not name the other line? There you go. That's the cash money line. You're making decent money now. I see you saved with text. You should read my book beforehand. Yeah, of course, Mark. I didn't read I didn't read enough of the book. That was the problem. We would have been making absolute stonks by now if I'd just read the book. I mean, because it's pink. Oh, correct. Ah, right. Okay. I think we make like a better pink one, and we call that the Mark's Bad at EAW line. I think that needs to be one of the bus depots on probably like, you know, the nicer island, because obviously we're gonna have buses on that, and that's gonna have like free bus travel. I wonder if we're actually making like any money from buses. No, that's land value. Damn, the land value on the beach is it's pretty stonks. Apparently, capitalism square's quite high. So is Superberg. Geraldinesville needs a wee bit, but we'll get there. Okay. We don't have any post offices. Well, there's a high amount of tourists at the Botanic Gardens. We're not actually bad traffic-wise. I mean, this roundabout kinda is, but it's kind of worse on there. Like, this roundabout will be relieved when we give this like access to the highway. Is it in here? Are we able to see how much money we're actually making from Oh yeah, there you go. So most of our money is coming from wait, is that most of the yeah, most of the money's coming from houses, some of the money's coming from commercial, part of the money's coming from industry. We don't have any major industries, and yeah, most of our expenses on transportation, but we are getting some money in from it. 10% of our income's from tourism. We haven't got any road tolls, but we're gonna make absolute stonks off the road tolls over at the forestry bit. That's the plan anyway. So I say we just make like the front, like the seafront of this bit, like just like hella stones, like, you know, like this bit. We'll just make like a couple of smaller, nicer roads, because obviously the land value of this bit will be higher. access to the industry, ban lorries and the right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the computer AI tends to use the like access to the highways better. This is just a kind of case so that the fire engines and that can get in and out of it quite a bit quicker. Because see, what we can do is we make a couple of these like really kind of better areas, like on the coast that have higher land value. See, now if we put some like parks in here, this might actually be quite nice. Could put like a jet ski rental, like on the beach. We'll like put that there, and then just put like a small road. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Well, we may be done soon anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, do you know what? Now we'll leave that. We'll leave that right here. There. I actually quite like the idea of that. We can make like. How do you make dirt roads again? Is that yeah? There are dirt roads there. Gotta just build up a wee bit. And then if we put more houses down, will this take? Can we do this? Because I'm thinking if we make the land value around here like quite a bit higher, then possibly. Yeah, see this bit is growing far higher. So then maybe we can actually like fill this bit out properly. So I think this bit's gonna be like the kind of high-rise skyscraper type ideas. This bit's still gonna be like low residential, and then maybe we'll build kind of out to about here, and then this can be like a big park. I don't know. We still need to build like the forestry, but I know that the coast does give you more stuff. I'm tempted to try and like buy out to that island, but at the same time, well, we're not going to expand that way anyway, so I guess yeah, we'll buy that, and then the next one can be like there. Yeah, so we get a new area, so then we can buy it there. Because I kind of want to do like kind of like smaller kind of, well, yeah, smaller houses kind of roundabout, a couple of amenities, and then basically just do like a big park, like some proper high-end, high-value land value there. Maybe we'll do like a tunnel from there to there to try and like conserve the kind of natural look of the place. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Literally not too sure. At some point we'll need to figure that mess out, but I'm actually tempted to just run like an excerpt off the highway just in, or like in onto that road instead, and then we'll just do away with that bit, and this bit can just be connected off the end. It's an idea, it's an idea. How this game goes from being like relatively quiet to just absolutely deafening. See, I'm tempted to do like a wee park in there. So I've not really played around with the park system, so it may be an idea. And in the meantime, we'll just continue the rampant growth of the commercial sector. Let's quickly check power. Yeah, so we're going to need another power plant. Suppose maybe could wind turbine it for just now. Well, we'll do that. We are going to have to think about trying to repay that loan. Because we're not really making hella stonks is the point. No, I'm not really kind of in the business of lowering what do you call it? Well, I suppose we could just slap more houses down and try and make it to that, but I'm worried that if I put us too far over, we'll have to do the whole like hard reset of the economy again. It's only 19,000. I think we could probably just wait that out. And then we're into big towns, which gives you metro. And does it? Oh, high density residential. Awesome. I think what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna maybe make like these kind of areas along this main strip we've kind of made up here. Yeah, because these bits are all gonna have bus lanes in them, just so that we can keep traffic flow in the high density parts better. I'm thinking that maybe we make this like these two islands, like really kind of what do you call it? Like really high value, like low density but high value. Well, maybe we'll make that one like high density, high value, maybe, or just like that smaller one, high density, high value. And then like these will be kind of low density, kind of villas, mansions type idea. Maybe. Or you could do that one like skyscrapers. That one like a park, like an island park. And then this one will be like rich people's houses again. Because I think I want to really take advantage of the parks idea, because like I've never really played about with them that much. Yeah, we'll put down another coal power plant. And then I think we should be relatively good on the power front for a while. Yeah, it tends to be about that. Stop it there and we'll bring it across. I think the thing with this is like once you have an industry area that's actually like kind of up and running, it can be quite difficult. I know in one of my games I did manage to like traverse like entirely into offices rather than industry. I know that worked quite well. Yeah, I know, we're working on electricity. Because I think it's kind of better to wait it out a wee bit, and then get the things you actually need, put them down, and then continue expanding, than just expanding and hoping that we get there. Because that's what I always do early game, and it always tends to be the thing that kills the city early on. I mean, we are already at just under 5, well, not just under, but we're nearly like 5k residents, so we're doing pretty good. Once you get high density residential, it just flies up. Like, the population grows so rapidly. It really does. And where are we at? 19k, and we're at 18k, so we'll just wait. I mean, half this game is literally just waiting. Right, awesome. Then we'll throw down more industry in the hope that we can keep some semblance of economy. And we'll continue expanding, like, this area, because this area is where it's at. We'll put some houses. I don't want any more houses on the beach, because I think a park along the beach would be, like, a good idea. I think that could really, can really bring the place out, actually. Like, the parks and stuff are great. It really does mean that you get, because if we look at land value for this area, it's really high for these places. Like, some of these actually even more so. Like, this area here is really high value. Because, like, if we look over here, this bit isn't, like, they're not that high value. If we get rid of that and then we open the land value thing, these guys aren't that high value. But these guys are pretty high. They're getting up there. So if we were to put down like a couple more parks or stuff like that, like, yeah, if we put like beach volleyball courts or something like along here, that will raise like the overall land value. I know I've like wasted my money kind of here. But see, this is cool, this sort of stuff. Because again, now the land value is even higher. And they will actually start to increase their overall. Oh, big town. Blimps. Educational blimps. Industry 4.0. But now what we can get is you can get high density residential. Metros. Fishing Island? How do they work? Elevate. Oh, so the elevated metro stations for yeah, the monorails. Because monorails are cool. I want to do monorails. I think also the like cable cars, like the cable cars could be good for this hill. We do like a, I don't know, like over in the middle here we could do like a thing. We'll do like a little I wonder, could you get a road up there? I suppose we could probably get a road up there. Like it would be kind of steep, but I think we could probably like zigzag it a wee bit maybe. and we do like a little estate, maybe like quite a bit of park. We could do a big park on top of the hill, or as part of a park we could have it, and the cable cars could go up the hill. We'll kind of ignore this part of the hill because it's kind of already been overtaken by the you know, the kind of rapidly growing city, I think, is the problem. So we'll stick with our low density residential for just now, just to fill out these bits, and then these bits here can be kind of higher value. Not higher value, sorry, higher density. I do like the low density kind of area we've got here. Like, I think if we where's the camera? Like, free camera. If we just do that, I think this build looks pretty good. Quite happy with this, but I think we'll probably actually expand Geraldine's now, kind of further out, and then there should be like another tunnel going through, and then there'll be like the kind of park that'll come down. But I kind of want to make the beaches into a park. Like, I think that would be a cool idea. So like up to like about here, we'll make it like a park, or like maybe up to here when we route this all in. Because this is all going to be low residential, like this whole bit's still going to be low res, or low density, sorry, and then it'll all be kind of into high density, kind of around the coast type idea. I think that's how we're going to try and work it. I'm going to maybe continue the industry kind of out a wee bit more, and then we're probably going to try and get rid of this borough, like in its entirety. And maybe move it onto that cove. Like it can be like kind of around there. But this battle will be just taken away, and I think we'll make that a park. Because I don't really like having a borough so close to this industry. Because that's all going to come out, and then I think we just take this as a park, and then we make like another park across. Obviously the highway will cut into like a big roundabout here, and that'll feed into all the major roads. But kind of until that time, we're kind of stuck with this, because I think most of the houses are going to be like kind of on this part, and then obviously the tower blocks over here. I think that's the plan anyway. Whether or not we can achieve that is of course a completely different thing. Are we? Oh, sewage treatment. We've run out of sewage treatment, so I guess we can always tank that one there. It's out of range of the electricity. Because see, we are still making money, that's the point. Oh, we could pay back that loan, actually. And then the city could be debt-free. Boom, 49,000, there we go. The city is debt-free. So, no longer is our city hemorrhaging money. It's actually doing quite well for itself. Although I am tempted to reroute these pylons through through what will be the park. Purely because I think it's going to give us more building space. I suppose we don't actually even really need them to do that. And then we can just delete these and connect that up there. Even when you click on things in this game and it straight just doesn't register that you clicked on it. I get they can be like a kind of laggy game at times, but there you go. So we'll do that, and then we'll free these spaces up that we can actually develop somewhat. There we go. I will have a quick check of the power situation. We have enough. I would prefer more, but we have enough. Well, we need to expand these districts. And then obviously Capitalism Square needs expanded quite a bit. Wait, is Hill House not even in, like, the Hill House borough? Is that what this is telling me? Hold on. Yeah, no, it is in Hill House. How many people live in this house? 5. 1 educated, damn. You got educated already. See, this isn't a terrible borough, but like, I'm not a huge fan of having it so close to the industry and that. I think it would look better if we just kind of teared that away and left this as like another entry into the city. Just do it like a big park. I think that would be the idea. The zones available. I'm actually mildly tempted to take some of the houses out of Geraldinesville and put them in the South Seafront I'm doing. I'm tempted to come in here and just take this. Because they are technically on the seafront, you know? Just make sure that it's dividing lines the road. Or are we taking it that that's north, so like it's... Well, actually, maybe that's north. Maybe we'll just make that north. So this can be Southwest Sea. Coast. Southwest Coast. Southwest on sea, maybe? Yeah, well, maybe on sea. We'll do it. Oh, shit. On sea. There we go. Looks pretty nice. We need more commercial. Which is a good job we expanded Capitalism Square. We'll need to make bus routes along this bit. I suppose we could do avenues with bus lanes as well, like... I'm gonna walk down to Electric Avenue, then we'll take it higher. Suppose we do another bus stop. Another kind of bus lane. Do it like... there. Do it like... yeah, once you put down some like bus stops, they might actually like start leveling up buildings. see, what we can then do is we then take this along along the seafront. I don't see why it's going to have to take that whole way, but sure. Then we'll just connect it back up. Because the point of having them all run into each other means that like your citizens can keep getting the bus to a station and then get on another bus route. Unfortunately, these bus routes are kind of a wee bit mental, but we will have like one bus route that pretty much goes like round all the main roads. Because I did at one point in another game have a bus route that went like stopped on every street. That was not a good idea. I think we should maybe make the bus routes kind of like a light blue. Call that south. Oh. Southwest sea, or southwest on sea. There we go. New buildings. Yeah, we could do the factories and everything, but I think we'll leave that for just now. That's once we've got a wee bit more of a city set up, I think we could probably do that. Because for now I'm still gonna have to go around reactivating a whole load of these buildings that we deactivated. We'll need to rename Fairview Park as well. I'm a big fan of Fairview Park. What can we call that? No, actually, I'm not too sure. Do you know what? We'll leave it Fairview Park for now, because I can't really think of anything else to name it right now. Geraldinesville, Superburg, Fairview Park. We got Capitalism Square. This is going to be a park. Although I'm tempted to maybe like delete that. Well, I want to make this whole hill a park, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Obviously, we got Sheepville, which is going to disappear. Hill House, which is going to remain. Cash Money, which we obviously need. Tempted to just route another road through there. Is that all hooked up? Power. Well, we could do with some more power. Might just do that just so that we have more power. I know we don't technically need it, but it gives us the room for expansion. So on the power side of things, we're not brilliant, but we are good. We're all right on the water aspect. We're not brilliant. Yeah, we need. I think healthcare is something that we kind of need more of. A hospital would do you what sort of coverage if I put it down? We don't know. Right, okay. Cause I was thinking we could do one like... We do one here, and then we could do one... like here. Oh Jesus, that was a lightning strike. So now we have healthcare out here. I'm not worried too much about putting it in Shitsville, because again, we're going to get rid of all of that. Over 1,000 of our 5,000 population are kids. But, yeah. Factory, landfills and cemeteries. Oh, shit. The landfill. No. Can we do, incinerators? Oh, we could. So I think we get one of those. Because I think the problem is going to be we keep expanding this huge network of what do you call it? Like houses and that. So like, see if I could just run the turbines, not the turbines, sorry, the pylons to like there, so that we can straight up like delete the ones going through the park. Is that gonna work? And then we can have a little look at this park. We need to put down, is it a park area? Park area, right, okay. This is gonna be a small one just to see how it works. See if we can, you know, make like a decent park. So I'm assuming because this is counted as like a different type of district to the others, you could have parks within districts. And we can commit. Well, they're already happy that there's a park. So can we do like a main gate on there? Awesome. Then park side gate. We can just do like to these side gates, and that should kind of give us some sort of a park. Oh, see, that end gate needs electricity. So is there any like park buildings we could put down that might extend the yeah, the park cafe we could put down. So does that extend the electricity thing? No, it doesn't. That's gonna look kind of ugly, but just don't talk about it. If they don't what? Yeah, they do. Oh, and we're now a small site. We can do monorails. Hell yes. Monorails are going to be awesome. I'm a big fan of monorails. just looking at time there, I think that's about us for this one. I think we'll be back like either next Sunday or maybe more during the week actually, because I am actually enjoying playing City Skylines again, so might do this. And a quick reminder for anyone that doesn't know, this is filmed over at twitch.tv/DaveLive, purely because I think this is going to go on the main channel rather than mine. But it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to have all sorts. It's going to be an awesome city. We're going to build this up properly. To be honest, I really like the like these kind of trees. Like waste my entire city's budget on these trees. Right, before we go, we'll do one little last look at our I wouldn't quite say beautiful yet city, but it's kind of coming. It's kind of getting there. We got a park now. We got our first high-rise buildings. We got our beautiful seafront, which is already ridiculously high land value. We've got our plans for the islands. And of course, we've got this shit stain of an industrial sector. So, until next time, I think that's us. See you next time, I guess.